Today I'm going to review some of our vocabulary words and some of the skills that we've learned in Excel. So the first thing, and here's a list of some of those skills. If you'd like to widen a row, you can click and drag between the column headings. I have column A and column B, and this vertical line, I can hold my mouse down and click and drag, and I'm going to move it to the right to make column A even wider. I'm going to go up here. This is my quick access toolbar where I can choose which commands I'd like to put up there and have quick access to. I'm going to use the undo key here to make that column smaller again. The other thing that we can talk about is wrapping text. If I type in this cell, and such as my name is Mrs. G, the words spill over into another cell. But if I click in this cell, which is C4, I can see up here in the formula bar all of the information that's in that cell. So you can see that it really is not in this cell at all. It's here. So I need to either widen the row, widen the column, where I can click and drag until I can see all of the text. I'm going to hit the undo button here. Or I can wrap this text. So I'm going to go up here and click on wrap text. And now you can see all of the text is visible in this cell, but it didn't widen the row. The other thing I want to show you or review is how to highlight a whole row or column. So let's say I wanted to change the font color of column A. I can simply click on the letter A and it will highlight this column, and I can go up here and change the font color to a dark blue. If I want to highlight column C, again, click on the column. If I want to highlight an entire row, I come over here and these are the row headers. Click on the row I'd like to highlight, and there you can see everything in that row is highlighted. I'm going to show you how to insert a row. If I click in this row, row 6, generally it will insert a row above your active cell, so it should put another row above row 6. I'm going to go up, we're still on the Home tab, go over to the Cell section and simply click on Insert Sheet Row, and now you can see it's inserted an entire row here. If I wanted to insert a column, which it generally inserts to the left, I can go up to the same place here, click on this and insert sheet column, and you can see I now have another column over here to the left hand side. The other thing we're going to review is merge and center. If I want to take all three of these cells, this cell, and this cell, and make it one large cell, then I can click in this first cell, hold my mouse down, drag it across so it has all three cells highlighted, go up here and click on merge and center. I'm going to make that row, this row, a little bit less wide. The other thing I'm going to review is how to add color. I've got yellow in this cell, blue here. If I want more, I want to add color, I could click in the cell that I'd like color in, go up here on the Home tab, click on this arrow and choose whichever color I'd like. If I'd like more colors to select from, I click on that, and then you get a little idea of what it will look like. Hit OK, and that's my fill color. The other thing I'm just going to review is autofill. If I click in this cell and click on this little square that's at the very far right hand corner, you can see a little plus sign. I'm going to hold my mouse down and drag this. It's going to fill this with the contents that were in this cell here, unless I were to add a formula or do some kind of a formatting to that cell. That's our review. Let's get started.